So hot today in Baltimore. I'm gonna need something to cool me off, something that's sweet, something, I don't know. Thank you. I hope y'all back for another episode of Creative Kompany, where we talk to artists, influencers, and all creators in their creative spaces or studios about mental wellness, self-actualization, self-growth, and everything else that encompasses their artistry. So, if you're ready, come on with me. So it's a hot day out here in Baltimore. We're here to visit our creative and see if they're gonna have us as company. We're gonna catch them in action.
Whoa, what it do, Vena?
Hi, Vinny, what's going on?
Cool, enjoying this hot ass weather.
No, for real. What you doing? You selling some ice cream today?
Slanging best ice cream in Baltimore.
Okay,
you know the
well,
deal.
we hear that. Can we come and see what you got going on?
Step on up.
All right, bet. Cool. All right, so boom, I just have a couple of questions for you just to answer. You know, and I appreciate you having us here on this hot Baltimore day.
Oh yeah.
So we could ultimately say that Taharka Brothers is like one of the best Black-owned ice creams in the DMV.
Indeed.
You know, just from bringing flavors of joy to not just only youth, but also to everybody that enjoys your ice cream. I wanted to ask you, how do you redefine joy evolving as a Black man? And how do you maintain that joy? And what does that do for your mental health and wellness?
Seeing joy for as a Black man like myself, seeing other people happy. Especially like as a Black man, being is labeled as a provider, a protector. To see the people that that you grow with you.
Right.
Especially like as a business owner, as myself, it's a good feeling. Like when I elevate or go through new experiences or situations, I can do that with other people. And then I can either spread my knowledge, they can learn from me, or I can learn from others also.
Right.
So that's the real joy for me in my position, because it's like I wouldn't have this opportunity to use my platform to really have a connection with the city. So when I can go to, like, for example, I was at Baltimore City Public Schools. They did their professional development. It's another hot day just like this. They're doing their normal teacher things.
Right.
But for me to come in there by myself and to work with half of these schools already, just because I work with so many different schools, and they knew who I was as soon as I walked through the door. They, hey, cousin Vinny, I can't wait to see you. I'm coming to the school. I can't wait till you need to be here. My student was at this. So it's like, you know, to really see that your hard work actually is paying off in a positive way. And then it's like a domino effect. Like, you never know
who you can inspire.
Yeah, who you can inspire. But then it's so simple as ice cream. It's like, it's hot, it's cold, it's good.
It's all good.
So it's nothing but joy to it. So it's like you can't be angry eating ice cream. It's like one of those things, like we always looked at it like Taharka Brothers was supposed to be inspired to bring people together. You can have people from whatever viewpoint or political race or whatever the case may be. It's a common product that everyone loves and adores. Ice cream. It's a people collective thing. Like, so like to see that, like you can see like we're not like LA type of situation where we got a lot of like hard beef with like, but you got people that just had disagreements.
Right.
And ice cream is a calm, cool. Let's chop it up and eat some ice cream.
If it's not something that we can agree on outside of where we can agree that the honey graham ice cream is bomb.
Indeed.
So that's something that I do believe that's beautiful.
Yeah,
and especially how you talk about it as a Black man, you know, finding joy. I think a lot of times the pressures of being a Black man or evolving into being a Black man, even your manhood, is finding out
or just the simple thing of like the label of what is a Black man. Like, I sell ice cream.
Yeah,
like in a pink ice cream truck.
Right.
So it's like people be wanting to label all these different things of what a Black man's supposed to be.
And this is your joy.
Yeah, this is my joy. So I'm a young Black dude, 28 years old, slinging the best ice cream in Baltimore. It's a good feeling. And
I'm gonna say the DMV. I stand with
yeah, man, we saying in the nation. I got Vena J's in my DM because they put fire emojis on flavors. Yes, it's that.
That's
so
dope.
We appreciate it.
That's dope. So understanding the name name Taharka Brothers. I had did my little research and understood it was named after Taharka McCoy.
Yep.
You know, and I've seen y'all like the origin story, everything of that nature. How do you feel like your business carries on his legacy regarding mentorship and being a positive influence in the community?
So I think the main thing where we connect. So I never met Taharka McCoy. He was long before where I came from. So Taharka, you got to give, like when you mentioned Taharka McCoy, you got to do a bigger step on the whole company, even before it was Taharka Brothers. So before we was Taharka Brothers, it was a cool guy named Sean Smeaton. Sean Smeaton came to Baltimore as a tax accountant.
Wow, okay.
As a tax accountant. This is, I'm gonna give you a descriptive viewpoint on Sean. Sean right now is a maybe 65-year-old white dude. He came to Baltimore when he was 22, 24, young 20s, fresh out of college. Came to Baltimore as an accountant. They gave him some extracurricular activities he had to do that was to keep his job. He was coaching a basketball team down Lexington Terrace Projects.
Oh wow, it was at Lexington Terrace.
Lexington Terrace Projects. So you talking about a dude from Virginia, 22 years old, in the 80s, coming to Baltimore, falling in love with Lexington Terrace Project kids, teaching them a basketball, coaching a basketball team. He was coached from a basketball team. He fell in love with the culture of Baltimore, of the inspirations and opportunities. I wouldn't even say opportunities because it really wasn't no opportunity.
Yeah, but just
during that
the
time,
culture
it's just like so many outcomes that could happen, like the culture. Because we are creators, like we are the one that do the dance and put the styles. And this is the time when they put the big dope ropes in. Like, and the kids that was on his basketball teams was the main kids that was from that project. So Taharka McCoy was part of that. There was a guy named Bam Bam. He was probably like one of the big guys down there. They fell in love with Sean because Sean was the guy that used to walk in the projects like, hey, we're going to practice today and I'm going to come scoop you up. And Taharka McCoy was that same, he had that same inspiration to his own self. So unfortunately he was murdered and the projects by his mentee.
Oh wow.
So it wasn't even like a situation where it was like a big brother, little brother program and you're directed. It was just like, I'm gonna take you under my wing, but you can't always like. I'm doing the interview. What I was saying? We were saying a lot.
It's okay. No, it's good. But I wanted to get into like, how do you feel like you're influencing or carrying on that?
Yeah. Okay. Right. So I'm getting to the grist.
Okay.
All right. So his mentee robbed the dice game that they was all at. He was trying to intervene, like trying to stop his mentee from doing that, and wound up losing his life in the process. But not to discourage anybody from not like stepping up the community, but it's just like everyone can have that platform no matter how big it is. It's like you can have a persuasion to inspire people to create change no matter what their situation is, what's their outcome. So like for myself, I'm from Baltimore, born and raised, West Baltimore, Sandtown, Carrollton, and Harlem. So that's my stomping grounds. When I walked out my door, the dope block was the next block over. The rec center was where we was riding bikes. That was our only little secret spot that we could be children. But other than that, it wasn't too many opportunities that you could see like success. People that was really doing something positive. So me in my position now as still a Baltimorean in West Baltimore and my community, I can use my platform as something so sweet as ice cream to go connect to that kid that might not have that want to have a conversation about ice cream, but we can connect some way somehow because I'm still that same kid from West Baltimore, and I can still have that conversation. I can still relate. Because I come from it. I'm not. Life is all about decisions, but your decision also intervenes on your circle that you surround yourself with. So like I feel like you always want a third of yourself. So like as the people you surround yourself with. So I think being able to be in the community and trying to inspire other people, like maybe I might not hang with these 3 groups of kids, but I might get that one kid that hangs with the 3 group of the kids, like, bro, the old guys on the truck was pretty cool. He was talking about us starting a business that we can do the same thing. So I just think it only starts with one. You're not going to change everyone's viewpoint, but it's just trying to be out there.
So, you know, Taharka Bros, there's a lot of co-owners that are men, you know, especially Black-owned, Black employed for the most part. How has your view or appreciation of brotherhood, how has that evolved as you've been around, you know, these men that are doing great things and being inspired by these men?
Oh, it's great, especially for how long the company. So I've been with Taharka, I've been doing this, slinging ice cream, 15 years. So these same brothers, we knew each other for my 15 years of being with Taharka Brothers. So, and we're all different. I'm the youngest out of all the owners.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm the youngest. So we all seen each other grow, even from the oldest guy, Sean Smith, and I seen him go from young man to them being a real old man. And then him watching us grow as the man who we are now, have now as fathers, brothers. We hold each other accountability. We check each other. One of the owners, he's super into his health. He might hit me in my belly and tell to go hit the gym. You need to go tighten up a little bit. You might got Sean Smith, and he might be like, bro, you're loosely spending your financially. He's like, just as this holding people accountable. And I think that's what brotherhood is all about. It's like somebody that you can hold accountable for, like, bro, you slipping. You got to tighten up.
Or even just acknowledging the good things.
All the good things, or it's just like, bro, I'm here for you to listen to.
Yeah.
So I go in situations all the time. You can go, when people always be like, leave your situations at the door. That's not possible.
Yes, not.
Like if you having a bad day, you're not gonna. I mean, if for your job's sake, yeah, you probably gotta
with your
work
friends, your brothers,
you should have no problem to be able to step off to the side and say a prayer with your brother, have a conversation with your brother, just let him vent to you, and just hear him out. So I think having that, and then as somebody that you're growing with as the company grows, we all grow with this company. It's a blessing. I have family of myself, but it's cool to have an extended family that you can count on, other than just somebody that you're supposed to be due just because you're related or blood. And sometimes blood don't always make you related. Like all these guys, like, these my family. We've been together for years. Even from Steph working with us for 6 months. She vents to me about a band camp in Louisiana. So it's like you gotta have somebody that you just can vent to. You can just say whatever's to your mind. Like I think like therapy. I think therapy is so important, but therapy could be so much of just not just sitting on the couch. Therapy could be just sitting me and my best friend, we'll sit in the car for hours. Might have a little J rolls and stuff.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
We're gonna sit hours and just vent. I don't even if we manifest in the future or talking on situations that we gone through and trying to come up with solutions. Because you gotta be solution based no matter what. Because problems is always gonna come. Like this whole week, I done dealt with being at this event. It was chaos. All the problems that went wrong, but you can't sit in your own shit. You gotta just figure it out. You gotta get up, you gotta hold arms and get up high. Right. And that's what we do. We hold each other accountability. We see no man fall. And we going. I hope this company be just as big, if not bigger than Ben & Jerry's, Pilates, and all them other brought out companies. So we appreciate it.
So
definitely.
Thank you so much, Vinny. I appreciate you us being out here in this hot day.
97 degrees. So this
97 degrees.
This is real sweat.
Thank you so much, not for real. And I hope today is gonna be good. I seen the line, coming and going. We're gonna give y'all a manifest that the line is all the way back towards the end.
Yes, we do. Yes.
Always. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna get up out your truck.
Do your thing.
You gotta go ahead and sell some ice cream.
Yes, we do. Y'all take care. Y'all stay cool out here.